Welcome to my Fantasy Premier League channel. This is my very first video, hopefully it's the first of many. I have been playing FPL for 6 years and achieved an overall ranking of 53k last season. The aim for this season is to finish within the top 10k. Let's see whether this is possible. I have spent 100 mil on this draft, although I do prefer having at least 0.5 mil in the bank for future transfers and team flexibility. In goal we have the Brentford goalkeeper Raya. The fixtures looks good, particularly after the first 2 game weeks. He is the best goalkeeper in the 4.5 million bracket. Hopefully he is the man to take my team forward with lots of saves and clean sheets. In defense we have Matt Doherty. Before his injury last year, he scored 55 points in 6 matches, including 3 double-digit hauls, and Antonio Conte seems to favour him in the right wing-back role. Perisic is the popular pick of the Spurs defense at 5.5 mil. However, Doherty poses the same attacking threat, which makes him a better pick at 5 mil. There is no Cancelo in this draft, as I've gone with Diaz. He is a player who gets a decent amount of chances to score and gets assists from set pieces. The 5 fixtures after the West Ham game looks pretty good and could potentially produce a number of clean sheets. Ben Chilwell is our next pick. Similar to Doherty, before his injury last year, he was the top scoring defender in FPL, scoring 3 goals, 1 assist and 4 clean sheets in 7 matches. If Chilwell can retain the form he displayed last season, we could have a great FPL asset on our hands, perhaps even better than Reece James. The last pick in defense is Andy Robertson. Robertson comfortably outscored Trent in the second half of last season. He is 0.5 mil cheaper than Trent and poses more or less the same attacking threat as he is on corner taking duty. I'm not going to say much about Mo Salah, apart from he should beat every game in one draft in my opinion. I have seen a couple of drafts where managers have gone with their no Salah strategy. For those of you who are flirting with the idea, Salah has scored in every opening day fixture for 5 consecutive seasons since joining Liverpool, and there is a high probability that this continues against Fulham. Luis Diaz completes the Liverpool triple up, and since signing for Liverpool in January, he looks a great option. He's owned by 25% of managers and is priced at 8 mil. With the departure of Mane to Bayern Munich and a full pre-season under his belt, Diaz is a sure starter. If you are enjoying the content so far, please leave a like or hit subscribe. Jared Bowen is an interesting selection and he has gone a bit under the radar. He had an excellent season last year with 51% goal involvement, scoring 12 goals in the process and a massive 17 assists. Despite the Man City fixture, the games after that looks promising and he could be in for a huge haul. Neto completes the midfield. He was injured for the majority of last season and is the pick of the bunch in the 5.5 mil price range. Neto is an exciting player and he could prove to be the missing link for Wolves this season, as he is on set piece and corner taking duty. Moving along to the forwards, Harry Kane gets the nod over Erling Haaland. Kane's selection needs no justification as he is a proven FPL asset with his goals and assists. I do think Kane will outscore Haaland, particularly in the first 8 fixtures. Jesus completes the starting 11. He is currently the highest owned forward in the game with 70%, and he is the man in form if pre-season is anything to go by. Last season, Saka was the designated penalty taker for Arsenal. If Jesus is assigned a penalty taking duty, this could make him a more attractive selection going forward. Our bench consists of Gazzaniga, Williams, Andreas and Greenwood. There is currently no starting former goalkeeper and there are many to pick from. Hopefully Gazzaniga can be the Ben Foster of last season if he starts. Nico Williams and Andreas Pereira looks to be nailed on for their respective clubs. Their selection is solely based on price and they do rotate well with Neto in case we need them. Greenwood is unlikely to get any minutes, but I've included him to complete the draft. This completes my first draft. Mo Salah gets the captaincy armband and Kane the vice captaincy. Thanks for watching. I'll be making lots more FPL content for the entire 2022-2023 season. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button as there is more to come.